Hello, Dr. Reema here from Reema's Regime. Today I'm here to discuss the common reasons why diets fail when you aim at shedding weight. A real cause to worry is I'm exercising, I'm skipping meals, but still not losing weight. Skipping meals results in consuming more calories as one tends to eat more at the next meal. Besides that, we take exercise as a form of punishment for eating. It should be a celebration of the movement that your body can achieve. One must figure out enjoyable ways to incorporate physical activities in your life that makes you feel capable. The top reasons of diet failure include lack of willpower, hunger and cravings, dieting fatigue, social pressure, and food addiction. Other common reasons of diet failure include stress. The unhealthy high calorie consumption is very common in a person who is under stress. Your medications like steroids and antihistaminics can change your metabolism and make you feel hungry. You tend to overeat and obtain extra belly fat. And if you are at a menopausal state, there is alteration in the hormones. The muscle mass is reduced, you get tired very easily, and you tend to sleep more. Hot flashes are there. You wake up tired, you munch snacks to gain energy and add an extra tear. Sometimes you tend to make poor choice of foods. The food lacks fiber and water and is high in calories. The result is you gain weight. Fruits and vegetables provides good amount of fiber. Animal foods lacks in fiber and is accompanied with fats. At times you don't keep a track of the foods you consume. And sometimes you reward yourself after a workout session with a big meal or a smoothie. This ruins your sweaty efforts on the contrary, you must quench your thirst with the fresh lime or a coconut water. Protein bars and sports drinks are high in calories. The desk job may be another cause of increased weight, and the overconsumption of alcohol can also lead to extra calories and weight gain. Very often there's a complaint, I am on diet and exercising regularly but still not losing weight. Actually, you are losing but not realizing. The gain in the weight is due to the gain in the muscle mass, and it is so because being on high protein diet and weight training, you tend to gain weight due to the increased muscle mass. Add soup and not snacks as starters to your meal. The soups cut down the subsequent amount of food intake because it increases the fullness and decreases the hunger. It is an easy and tasty way of increasing the vegetable intake. High vegetable intake reduces the risk of weight gain and it provides the minerals, vitamins, and other phytonutrients. But make sure you avoid creamy soups and prefer one with fresh veggies. Spend more time on meals. The slower you eat, the more you enjoy the food, and better is the digestion of food, and it also aids in better absorption of the nutrients. It reduces the stress levels and makes you more calm. It lets the brain sense that you are full at the right time and prevents you from overeating. Now the question is how to eat slow. Count the times you chew. Put down the spoon or fork between the bites and relish every bite you take. Prefer foods that need to be chewed. Drink water half an hour before you eat. This will give you a feeling of fullness and it also controls your portion intake. Take around 20 minutes to eat. You may use a timer for the same. Avoid distractions and focus on eating. This can be done by turning off all the screens like TV, monitors, and so on. And prefer taking a deep breath in between every bite you take. Whenever you have a disturbed sleep pattern or you sleep for less than 7 to 8 hours a day, it results in increased appetite and increased hunger. How it happens? It interferes with the synthesis of the hormones that control the appetite and hunger. Whenever you are sleeping less, you feel tired, you are unable to go in for exercise and other activities. That is, you are lacking in energy. You tend to eat more to gain energy, and this also leads to mindless eating and snacking. This leads to weight gain. If you are gaining weight, another cause can be that your diet is lacking in veggies and fruits, which are high in fiber and water content. This high fiber and water content gives you more satiety, and moreover, they have fewer calories. And whenever you're cooking these veggies, make sure it is done with minimal or no fat. And make sure the seasoning, it should be either with a fresh lime or herbs. The use of sauces and dressings can lead to weight gain. The consumption of the processed foods should be avoided as far as possible, like breads, pasta, pizza, burgers, cake, muffins, pastries, biscuits, as these are lacking in fiber and other nutrients. Instead, we must include the whole grains like wheat, brown rice, oats, barley, sorghum, quinoa, and so on, as these are good option for weight loss. They are loaded with fewer calories and fiber. They improve the insulin sensitivity and also help to control obesity. Besides obesity, they also help in controlling the diabetes, blood pressure, and also reduces the cholesterol. They also help in improving the gut health. Lacking or poor control of portion size is a major cause of not losing weight while on diet. Binging on a relatively healthy food like nuts, dark chocolate, and eating too fast can lead to consumption of extra calories. We can start a meal with a glass of water 30 minutes before. This helps you to control the portion size. It not only reduces the food intake but also increases the feeling of fullness. Eating meals slowly with no distraction also helps to control portion intake. Take small bites slowly and chew properly before swallowing. This helps to reduce your intake. Don't eat straight from the container. This generally encourages overeating. Be aware of the suitable serving size. Read the labels of the packages before you consume. Use measuring equipments and also maintain a diary of what you actually consume. While at a restaurant, go in for half a portion because restaurants are notorious for large serving size. Use small dinnerware like small plate, small bowl, small spoon, small glass. This also helps in reducing the portion intake. Use plate as a guide. 50% of your plate should be of vegetable and salad. High quality proteins should be quarter a plate, and another quarter of a plate should be complex carbs. High fat foods should not exceed half a tablespoon. You can use hand as a serving size. A hand corresponds to your body size. A rough guide is like high protein foods should be a palm size serving for females and 2 palm size for men. Vegetables and salad fist size for women and 2 fist size for men. High carbs food, whole grains and starchy vegetables, 1 cup hand portion for women and 2 for men. High fat foods, thumb size for women and 2 for men. If you are fond of pizzas and have craving for the same, then opt for a pizza with a thin crust and veggies rich topping. The cheese used must be of low fat and the crust should be preferably wheat crust or the cauliflower crust. The inclusion of sugary soda and treats should be altogether avoided. They provide nothing but only calories, which lead to weight gain. Include lemon mint and frozen strawberry drinks instead. Make sure that you use small glasses for consuming juices, soda, wine, and beverages. Avoid indulging in any kind of sweet treats. Even the so-called frozen yogurt is high on added sugars and calorie count. It often exceeds those of ice creams. So resist the temptation of consuming those even in peak summers. If you are on diet, then you must limit your alcohol intake as it leads to mindless intake of chips, nuts, and fried snacks. Prefer taking a glass of clear water before you actually consume liquor, as it reduces your intake. Beer, wine, cocktail, they add calories to your daily intake. Consuming over 3 drinks a day lead to weight gain. The green tea inclusion refreshes you with minimal calories. It is rich in phytochemical catechin, which revs up your body's calorie engine. It boosts your metabolism, mobilizes the fat, and reduces the appetite. If unable to lose weight with diet, we can take help of meditation and yoga. This helps in mindful approach to eating. Also, it increases our self-control and we tend to resist overeating. It also helps in relieving stress, and the power yoga is a complete body workout. If you are on diet and eating out more frequently, then you must know that the so-called light dishes outside are often loaded with calories. The home-cooked food helps in mindful eating. It provides us with healthy meals, and you know all your ingredients and you're sure about it. There is a right selection of foods and fats, and you can include more fruits and veggies. Sometimes, when under stress, we tend to eat unhealthy, high-calorie snacks. This helps to comfort or fix our stress. We may eat what actually is not required and is not a real food. We must not keep this high-calorie junk snacks and drinks at home. On the contrary, we must keep a collection of healthy snacks at home. We must engage ourselves in activities like walking, chatting, reading, music, dance, drawing, paintings, since these distracts us from binge eating. Thank you for watching. Follow my channel and find me on Facebook and Insta for more such tips and information.